What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? It is Friday the 9th. I'm looking at the calendar. It's Friday, y'all. Celebrations to be had. Another week is in the books, as they say. I've got a little bit of an idea today. I know it's like, what is going on? I got lights pointed at me. I got the windows open. My neighbors are like, what is he doing? Is he shooting something inappropriate? Um, I've been wanting to make a workout video forever, but there is something I feel as though I have invented. I think I've invented a trap exercise, the trapezius major, the shoulder shield, the protector of the neck. Combat sports, neck strength, super important. Jiu-jitsu, boxing, Thai style fighting, the neck clinches, the can opener, the rear naked choke. The thicker your neck and traps are, the safer you can be in those scenarios. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I've always had an issue with what I call my turkey neck. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. I feel like I got too much neck. I'm too, susceptible to neck stuff. And I have been working on this exercise for a while. I've been working out, close to 30 years. I have, I think I've invented something, and I call it the Dick Shrug. I'm Richard, AKA Dick. Take the day, dictate the day. I'm about to dictate a shrug for you right now, a Dick Shrug. Um, So a lot of times what I'll do is warming up is key. I find that I can do pretty heavy lifts with this exercise. Before I, do heavier weights, of course, I work up progressively. I'll usually start with a 45-pound dumbbell. I don't have one of those at the house. I'll be doing these in just a few hours at the gym. So all I have is about a 40-pound or 5-gallon jug of water. So I'm going to use that to demonstrate the exercise today. I'm going to do a little warm up however you see fit. Um, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to kind of show you. So your normal shrug, I'm going to use these bands. Your normal shrug, I got to put the mic down for a second, kind of looks like this. And you can do these with Smith machine, dumbbell, barbell. Most people hold two barbells in their hands. In the Smith machine, you're locked in this way, or you're holding it behind your body. I don't know if you can hear me. You're holding it behind your body, like so. And then people will shrug, shrug, shrug. If you don't have that material at the house, maybe you have some bands or some straps or something of the sort. I'll show you how you can kind of pull these off with this guy. I like to make sure they're even. And step in there. And then, these are shrugs. You can tighten them up, and you're pulling, and you're pulling, and you're pulling. You can go out in front, you can go back behind. These things engage the traps. Like, I feel it now. So I'll warm up, with whatever, however you feel to said warm up. One of my most favorite shoulder exercises is a calisthenics movement known as the pike. I'm going to use this stool. I'm trying to make this quick so I can get to the meat of the actual exercise. I think I'm going to try to make a short out of this. I don't know how to. I haven't made a short yet, so we'll see. We'll see. All right. So the pike kind of looks like this. You can use different levels. You can do this from the ground. Like if I'm just going to put my feet on the ground, I'm going to, engage said shoulders, good posture, bring my head to the ground, and then back up, and then back up. Voila. All right. So I like to move up in the intensity, if you will. So next, I'm going to take this up to a little bit higher level. So at the top of the stool, I'll kind of place my butt in the air and bring my head down to the floor. And again. And again. Now at the gym, I spend 30, 45 minutes warming up my entire body. I think that's super important, especially the older you get. Um, I don't know if you can see these. I am using some like push-up bars to get a little bit deeper range of motion. I find that works best. I can't hit that aspect of the shoulder without having some way to dip my head in between my grip. So I use these. I use these all the time. I use these. I freaking love these. All right, let me get to the meat. So, pardon the clearing of my throat. So the dick shrug, look like it is. It's a single arm movement. Like I said, I start with about 45-pound dumbbells. The heaviest ones we have at my gym right now at the P-Fit are 120, 120s, I believe. And I can do these with the 120s. And I can do a lot of them. And I think most of us are pretty strong in this area. You know, I've been doing this exercise and messing with it, flirting with the invention of such for a long time. I'm going to say 20 years. But I was at the gym a couple days ago, or I've been at the gym every day, but a couple days ago, I was asking some of the trainers and manager guys, had they ever seen this movement? And they said no. I asked ChatGPT, hey, did I invent this? And it said there are versions of it, but not the way you're doing it. So I think I've invented this movement. After I show it to you, feel free to put it in the comments if you've seen it before, if you've done it before. But I would like to make a request. Can we from now on just call this the dick shrug? I mean, Richard, Dick, your hand's kind of right in here, you know what I mean? And you're shrugging right past the thing. So here it is. I'm going to go lefty first just to, you're not going to be holding on to a mic. And what I'll do so I can get more range of motion is once I engage the weight, get my posture good, I'll suggest using a weight belt on some of the heavier stuff for safety reasons. But what I'll do is I'll engage, good posture, not rounding my shoulders. I come up, and because this jug is so big, I'm going to rest my hand on my knee to kind of bring myself up for range of motion. And I am just bringing it down and bringing it up. I have been pretty strict on doing these probably, 2 to 3 times a week. And in the last 6 months, because I've been serious about it, I have been getting great trap gains. So I thought I'd share. So here's this side. This is what it looks like. And literally, as you look in the mirror, you can kind of see and pinch and slow the motion down for a little more intensity. And then back up. Boom. Now we're going to switch. Same exact thing, of course. I'm going to raise up. Good posture. Always safe movements. And I squeeze. Dick shrugs, everybody. Get them shrugs, y'all. So yeah, this is it. This is the dick shrug. I was racking my brain today, like, what is my Friday video going to be? And I was like, I really want to bring this knowledge to the world. I was like, screw it. This is what I'm going to do today. So this is going to be kind of the video to the regular viewing day takers. If you're not into this stuff, I apologize, but this is just such a big part of my life. The fitness and health and sharpening the machine. And if you've never seen this before, the Dictate the Day channel, thanks for checking it out. I am your neighborhood shirtless savage. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. I know this is going to be kind of short. I am going to try to make a short out of this. A version of this might even be my first Instagram post. I'm going to talk to the guys today in the gym and see if I can possibly use one of their vacant rooms because they're doing construction in there or something. Or maybe I'll come by late night or early morning because I really want to show this in the gym. Because I just do this at the end of a weight bench. We have these big chairs you can roll around that, it's the weight bench that looks like a seat, basically seated bench, whatever. They have the adjustable ones, all that stuff. and this is doable pretty much anywhere. I've even done these on an exercise ball. I don't suggest that. It's a little bit difficult, but man, it really focuses on the core process in that. But I suggest if you're going to experiment with these, focus on just the trap first. I mean, I'm going to say if you look, like if I flex them up, you know what I mean? They look all right. Little side profile there. I'm trying to get these things. I want to look weird in the t-shirt, everybody. I want the boulders, but I want them neck holders. You know what I mean? Those monsters of the shoulder. All right, that's about it, y'all. I really didn't have a lot to talk about. Actually, I always have a lot to talk about, but I couldn't find a subject matter that would keep us in the same thing for a while. But yeah, this is my Friday. My Friday celebration, showing you a way to shield your neck. Thank you so much again for checking out the process. I hope this exercise, I'm going to use the word goes viral. I just hope people start trying it. I want to see people in the gym doing it because I never see people doing it in the gym. It's the dick shrug, everybody. Yeah. All right, y'all. Dick's going to dip. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you so very much for checking this out. If you did, it's not a very long video, so hopefully everybody stayed till the end. I hope. But yeah, in the comments, hit me up. Let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, let me know if there's problems with it. Try it out for a while. See what you think. It may grow on you. You may have a version of this. Maybe you can send me a link to a video or whatever. But yeah, that's it. It's Friday, y'all. Like I said, Dick's gonna dip. I love you. As I always say, spread your love, share your knowledge. That's all happening right now. Dick is taking the day. Yeah, y'all, just get in there. Thank you so very much. And I will see you on the flip. Because Dick's got a dip. I'm about to meal prep and hit the gym my damn self. I hope the rest of your weekend unfolds continuously with success. Dick out.